I've always aimed to live off grid, always thought it would be a good thing to do if possible, and we've been able to do it here. Well, the kids have always wanted to live in the bush. They love the animals. And Tasmania has just such great wildlife. We homeschool our 2 boys, so the internet is very useful for that as well. They do online Spanish course and also maths and English and things like guitar lessons and trumpet lessons and things like that is all online.
I learnt a few chords online and it helped me to create an album with Lynn on the drums and I play guitar, so that was quite successful.
We have a pet goat called Victoria. Well, she was here when we moved in about 1.5 years ago, so she was just living on the cliffs near the house here.
She is completely wild. I was the first one to see her. She has the strongest relationship with me. We feed her breakfast every morning and if she's lucky she gets a snack later in the day.
Before we bought this house, we were staying in a place in the south of Tasmania, and that was quite isolated as well. It was a fair way away from town, and they had the satellite dish, satellite internet. It was a perfect connection, one of the best connections I've ever had. But that's when I realised that a satellite, can be just as good, or if not better, than cable. Yeah, well, I work remotely for a Melbourne-based company. Without the internet here, I wouldn't be able to live here, because my work depends on me being on the internet every day. Because of my work, I actually have signed up to a pretty generous data allowance. I've never breached that actually, I've never even got close. Almost everybody I've said that we've got internet up here, the first thing they say is, what is it? How do you get it so good? Everyone's very interested. I always tell them it's satellite and it's flawless. It's better than you expect, and I've never had a problem with it.